I see already. I see already myself. That's super weird. And just doing it for following the chat because I don't have my laptop set up. Let's see how the delay and everything is. Live chat. And Dino, hello, hello, hello. Hello, my friend. So nice to see you here. Let's see if somebody else joined. But up front, let me change my view. I hate to see myself. Here's everything okay. Yes. Yeah, I want to see the chat. I cannot turn off my ugly face here on my phone. See here? Here? I wanted to turn it off, but just to see my chat. Or the chat. So, up front, for today's video, we gonna play some stuff. I thought maybe to design it a little bit different because of the time investment. Dino, you can tell me how good you hear me, and I think the delay should be pretty low. I tested yesterday a little bit. Oh, now my phone notifies me that I am streaming. Great. So, because the time is low, I want to try to stream a little bit more. Also, as you, Dino, said, that YouTube likes it now when people are streaming. And I want to maybe do it following. If we don't make viewer games and stuff like this, or if we make fewer games, that I want to break it down. So I will not upload a vote. I will break it down, download the vote, edit it, and make out of it multiple videos, right? So if we play some decks that are interesting or cool, I will just break them down, maybe make an intro and a breakdown part myself, but we'll upload this. This way it will save me a lot of time, because otherwise I would need to record different videos for it. And I think for you it's interesting to see. And also, if we make some viewer games, I will upload the viewer games. If we make some deck reviews, or if some of you guys... Sounds not bad. You mean the sound? Yeah, that's good. If some of you guys suggest some decks and say, hey, what do you think about it? How we can improve it? Let's give it a run. Let's try it out. This will be also like a separate video where I just like put all the decks together. Or maybe if there is just one deck, I will put just one of them into it. Let me put it down. Yeah, I think this will save me a little bit of time, make for you a little bit more interesting. This way you don't need to watch a VOD of 3 hours or something where we play a lot multiple decks. We will just have like a shorter version. And later on, I think when all the videos are through, or if I edit everything, I can just give free the VOD. So if somebody is interested to see what I cut out, or just to see the whole stream, it will be most likely 3 hours, I think. Then they can check it out there. Zoom. Dino, so the sound is good, you said, or not bad? Not bad is not good enough. So let me know if I can adjust anything, or if there is anything can be done better. Otherwise, let's go with a first deck. I prepared some deck, I told in Discord already. I prepared some decks for today. And I think the delay should be also pretty nice. I tested it yesterday, I had like about 4 seconds delay. So let's see how it will progress here. Prepared some decks, also a deck that I just built now, maybe an hour ago, shortly after the breakfast. And I wanna check it out, how it performs, how it works. This is a Jeskai Parallaxian control deck, a Parallaxian control, like I always pronounce them wrong. This deck, let's say we're used to of the Parallaxians to as a win condition, but we have other win conditions too. And I saw somewhere, I think on Reddit, I saw polls that this deck performed, or a similar deck, an Azorius control deck, performed pretty good. And I thought maybe it's time to try some control decks more in the traditional way. And after that, we're gonna look in some other decks that I also prepared for you. For example, let me see. And if you have any deck suggestions, Dino, for example, you or somebody else, use Discord, please, right? Like post there in the deck section if you want me to try some decks. Oh, wait. if you want me to try some decks or some suggestions or anything, and then we're gonna just do it after the compressor on my mic sounds like it's set to hard. Okay. Bahnhof. With normal words, like my compressor, let me see. Like, how does it sound? Let me check my compressor setting, Dino. Jesus. Then let's go audio, microphones, filters. Can hear it kicking in. Okay. Compressor, plugin. What do I need to reduce the ratio? The gate part. You mean the threshold? Dino. Let me try set the ratio to 1. Let's see how it will perform now, or how it will be now. Tell me if there are any differences. I think this will be super loud, no? Turn it a little bit down here. Or should I? The gate part, let me know. I'm gonna sit back, relax, and drink coffee until Dino let me know what's going on there. Anybody else hear anything weird on the sound or on the noise? Let me know, please. I think if I set ratio too low, it's way too loud, no? Let me see. Settings. No. Filters. Compressor. How about this? Sounds fine to me. Oh, Pav, good, thank you. Then let it be as it is, and if there need to be something changed, when you don't speak, I can hear the mic cut out. Speaking, it pops up. Sounds odd. Okay. But do you think it's the compressor or the noise gate? I think it's more the noise gate. So let's let the compressor be, and for the noise gate, I can also activate this NVIDIA RTX hyper duper noise gate cancelling. Gate 100%. Yeah, but not in a compressor, right? It's the noise gate itself. Okay. Let's let it be, and then we're gonna check it later. So let's go back to the decks. So first off, we tried this Jeskai deck. Then if you have any suggestions, some cops have. Oh no, my compressor don't have gates. Then we're gonna play a deck that I was building for Jeremiah, and this is an artifact synergy deck. I found this really cool. I tested it a little bit, and it was really entertaining, or also really cool to play, because you see, maybe we utilize some interesting planeswalkers like Nico, for example, but also with Tether, its ability that the first ability says the first activated ability of an artifact, you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. I found this being really cool, especially with Dollhouse, but we also have other small synergies. For example, we can activate Bankbuster for free, also really cool. So this is also interesting deck. I tried it a little bit, it was fun. Definitely also with this reanimation team of we have super powerful white drops, 2 drops Danik, definitely also cool against Boros, really nice because he has lifelink. But also against reanimation decks, nothing can be targeted by in the graveyard, so really cool. And we can reanimate it. We can reanimate it with our extraction specialist. We can reanimate it with Dollhouse. Until then, we are just controlling. You see here with a bunch of Planeswalker team, and we have some ramp and some removal, of course, because we need it. Then, yeah, I think let's try. If any of you miss something, let me know. Let's try something. I have also a fish deck. Fish deck we're gonna try too. I was building for a while now the fish deck, and I think this is my final version of the fishes. Fishy. So don't worry if you miss something or you need to leave or anything. I will be, as I said, uploading separate videos with some intro and some outro or breakdown later on. But this is also something I'm super excited. I played only 1 game and I won it, and it was super fun because I had Rigo on the board, and suddenly you start drawing cards with it. It's super fun, and then if you make everything bigger or everything wider, it's also really cool. Let me check shortly. Here's everything okay? Yeah. Here's everything cool? Cool. So, yeah, definitely a really cool fish deck. But I will say let's try the Jeskai deck. Let's try the Jeskai build. And then we're gonna see from there. If any of you have any suggestions for decks, or you want to ask anything or talk about anything, just let me know. Let me put... You think the soundbug is still there? By the way, what do you think about the soundbug? Soundbug is still present for me, at least. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I should restart the game. That I made a note midway, post it in Discord. Sure, Dino, let me know and then we can check it out. I hope the standard 2023 returns so we can finally start with rotation-proof decks, because I have a lot of rotation-proof decks that are amazing, but sometimes you lose to things that will not be started anymore, like Lumina Aspirant or Manlands. But I have here... Where is the winner? The winner has nothing to do with the winners. And it's a winner here. The winner, PR, super good deck. Yeah, I thought so too. Opapath, definitely, because there were, like, I think 2 updates, no, with 2 megabyte. And let me show you first my rotation-proof deck that is really cool to pop off, but you win most, or you lose mostly against Lumina Aspirants and Manlands, because we don't pack anything else in. But this is a rotation-proof vampire themed Rakdos deck that I was playing for a while, and really cool. I liked it really much, but as I said, if I lose against deck that I should not lose against. Goldsman Dragon, no, everybody waits for this card to be removed and finally go out of the existence, but it will be an Explorer, Historic and so on, definitely they're present. Interesting enough that in Explorer there is not so many builds with Goldspan Dragon, right? There are better 5 drops, but I'm waiting for the standard 2023 rank Q, as it was last year. I think it came in August, right, if I am correct, like a month before the rotation, and it was super popular. I don't know why Wizard of the Coast do not introduce these sort of things a little bit earlier and tell players up front that, hey, be prepared, soon we're gonna see some standard action with newer cards. Also, there is Werewolves. I'm super excited how Werewolves will perform. Let me take the pop filter here a little bit. What do we have? Abuse Watcher. Abuse Watcher, we go first, and it's cool. It's definitely cool. And yeah, I think the new standard will be dominated by werewolves and by Rakdos builds. Rakdos midrange especially, maybe also Rakdos control or mono black midrange and control will be super powerful. I think it depends what Dominaria has for us, right? We saw some cards in black, some cards in green that maybe will impact the meta a little bit, but I don't think it will be super impactful or like, let's say, a game changer that archetypes will suddenly disappear. Chup, chup, chup. Let's go here. Let's say bye-bye to Kumano. Boros aggro. Hopeful, okay. Cool. Go for land, go for you. And even a card draw, yeah? Bro, full value. Full value. Johnny Wilson, thank you very much. It's really motivating, really cool to see you guys enjoying what I'm doing. And it motivates me every day to do things, to do everyday things. This is super uncool from game. So I can exile you in the cost of you, because I think farewell will be a little bit too late, right? I don't want it to turn to... or do I want to turn it to night? Oh, this will be cool, huh? Is 3... 1, 2... so for 1... this land drop... I should have or need to have a land drop, so let's do the following. Let's go like this. Or do I want it to have night? I think I want to have it night, right? Yeah, I think I want to have it night. Let him put a counter. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another one, okay. Interesting. And he has some burn, no? Play with fire or something. Definitely. Because he hovered, he thought maybe to take out some damage so he can go with initiate a little bit deeper. They will grow anyway, so let's see. Let's block 1 here. Let's go here for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exile you. Go you away. Auto play. So now we need to hit some stuff. From the top. Blue will not be helpful. I think just more mana in general I need. I said more mana in general I need. I cannot foretell you and play you, so I draw a card out of it. So let's create a little bit more. Chum, chum, chum. Yes, play with fire. Here it comes. Better on the token than on me. Okay. 26 lands, by the way, in the deck. That's not cool. Okay. Not cool at all. Here? Yeah. This is not cool at all. I think I'm almost too late. If I draw now a land, it can give me maybe a chance, right? A land and then into a sweeper will give me a good chance. Or maybe Doomscar. Foretell, next turn, bam, and in your face. And don't forget that he can use Hopeful Initiate to destroy the portable hole. To kill everything off. Two saw it coming in the deck and I draw both of them without a single... Okay. Sure. It turns to night, he can put a counter again. It's annoying, but c'est la vie, no? C'est la vie, my friend. Hopeful, another one, okay. Give everything haste. Go for a lot of damage. Yes. Need to kill him first. Yeah, Dino, this is the point, right? We still have a chance. Depopulate, and we still have a chance. So if I top deck now Depopulate, or Doomskar is a little bit too late, but Depopulate definitely will help me, then we still have good chances. Otherwise, we are pretty effed.
Protect my people.
And he can create a dragon for 5 mana, right? So now he don't have enough to create a dragon. So depopulate from the top, and we are perfect. Ay. This is not depopulate, but this gives me another chance, right? Yes, this gives me another chance.
I'm never done for good.
This gives me another chance because I can channel this to have 2 more blockers. This way I can take out the most of the damage. And gives me 1 life down. Okay. This is bad. Why he don't give them haste? Why he didn't give them haste? He thought it's already done? Done deal? He underestimated a little bit, huh? Brochovsky underestimated a little bit. The things depopulate, give it to me. Good game. Good game. Nada. Who is online? Dino? Dino, you're online? Yeah, Dino is online. Depopulate or something else, but yeah, the game didn't want it. Bro. In style. It's okay. Let's give it another try, and then maybe we need to adjust a little bit the mana base in this Jeskai build. But happens. It happens. By the way, tell me how your Sunday is going, everybody. How is this beautiful Sunday going for you? For us, yesterday we've been a little bit out. Let's give it another try. A little bit out in the country house, enjoying the sun. I know in Europe and in the United States and everywhere people are dying from the heat. In Latin America, we're having now like winter or rainy seasons. But sometimes it's not raining, and sometimes it's beautiful and warm. So yesterday we were enjoying a little bit of sun. We go first. Sure. We have some sweepers. We have some Pyrexians. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped for Dominaria. I think I will gonna build now my future decks all with Dominaria lands. Because you have... I started Arena 2017 with Dominaria, I think, where there were Dominaria in it. Yes, that's true. Stay safe and hydrated, my friends. Opponent is it control? Is it control? I mean, I have nothing else really to do, right? So let's draw a card out of it. Yeah, I mean, I think in Europe people are dying, like literally dying because of the heat. And game, are you deciding to play? Oh no, you are Timor, huh? What are you? Werewolves? Is I think this werewolf control build. Let me go with you, and this should be fine. Next turn, Urobrusk. If we don't top counterspell, we play Urobrusk. If we top a counterspell, we're gonna play a little bit slower, so I can play Urobrusk and okay, and protect it. Least favorite deck, bro. This is a good question. I really enjoy the versatility of Standard right now, so we're currently playing against a lot of different decks, but I think my least favorite deck to play against is a turn 5 full meal easy deck. You notice decks that are like hardcore? You think he has? I think he has. So let's play it slower. This easy decks that have like a perfect curve and you have no chance against it. You know, you have no chance even if you have removal, even if whatever you have, just on turn 5 you are dead. Okay, let's provoke the counter spell. Yeah, because Boros, if you draw good, it's an annoying deck definitely, but if you draw good or let's say play smarter, then you will win. Make this appear, sure. This is the point. Red, blue, red. Okay, let's go for white. Let's go with Urobrusk. So Boros is annoying, but I think against Boros you can have really cool games. Izzet meal decks are super annoying. And the Jeskai combo deck that is currently so popular or so often seen from different sites, different creators. Okay, sure. They are also annoying because they can have a perfect god hand and you have no chance to do something against them. Okay. For how much I can... Oh, no, not enough. So you are some sort of Timur combo deck or what are you? I don't understand what he is, to be honest. How much mana this 3... 1, 2, 4 is not enough. The problem is if I... Okay, let's skip it. Skip it. Magma Opus? Okay. 5. You. If you have protection, play it now, my friend. Javari Disruption, okay. You also run Negate. I think he also run Negate. Could be, right? Will this be too late? I also don't want to depopulate for one creature, no? Sure. Don't want to depopulate for one creature only. Any spoilers from Dominarian? No, Opopuff, I'm not so big that I get any spoilers. I just watched the stream that everybody else watched most likely with the spoilers. And I'm excited, I'm super excited for it, to be honest. Okay. Take action, sure. Sure. Oh, this is actually nice. Let's go for some damage. And then we can Doomscore it. Yup. So let's keep the Sword coming open. See what my opponent has now. He has a lot of mana, but there is nothing in his hand. Another Doomscar, sure. No! Freaking game broke.